afternoon, His Excellency Li Chen, Director General of BELTEI Group and President of BELTEI International University, BELTEI Management Team, respectable judges, and all honorable participants. In this very special occasion, it is my great honor to come before you, and I am going to talk to you about an amazing topic. Ladies and gentlemen, citizens are still reluctant about the 2015 Asian integration. They may not know what to do or how to start. However, I assure you that from today on, all the anxiety, all the depressions, all the problems, and all the worries that you bear in your mind will disappear, because in this very moment, I am going to talk about how to be ready for the Asian integration. And I'm going to provide you with 3 possible ways in which you could think of and start taking action. To begin, ladies and gentlemen, in order to be ready for the Asian integration, my first recommendation is to have the profound knowledge of English. English is the international language. We use it for communication, for technology, and for education. Because of these vital reasons, it is important for every Cambodian to be bilingual, which means that we know English and Khmer very well. Second, ladies and gentlemen, my suggestion in order to be ready for the Asian integration is for you to know clearly about the principle of business. Let's not forget that the very first idea of the Asian integration is to promote trade in the region in order to improve each country's economy. As every nation is working toward globalization, business is a big matter. Once we know clearly about the principle of business, the Asian integration will be easier to handle. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, my proposition to be ready for the upcoming event is for all Cambodians to be open to new ideas. If you are the manager, listen to your staff idea. If you are the employer, listen to your employees' idea. If you are the leader, listen to your followers' idea. And please, do not forget to put it into account. This action will enhance creativity and innovation. And please remember, your institutions, your business, and your own future will be on the bright side, because the Asian integration requires constant changes. In conclusion, we can say that the Asian integration requires a deep knowledge of English, understand clearly about the principle of business, and be open to new ideas. Our Cambodians are strong people. Our culture has flourished for over 2,000 years. We have gone through many difficult times together over the centuries. We have faced many civil wars, many conflicts, many massacres, and many invasions. But we still survive, and we always survive. The Asian integration will not be an obstacle, nor does it will hinder Cambodia. However, in sharp contrast, these extraordinary events will give us an immense opportunity to show the world that we Cambodians are capable of not only reconstructing our country, but also contribute our peace with the rest of the world. As a university student, I firmly encourage all of you to have a strong commitment and determination. We can change, and that change will affect our everyday life profoundly. And for the last time, please remember, if they can do it, so can you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the presentation, Mr. Rosemary. Please, we have 2 minutes of silence for questions from judges.
So before I go to my questions, I would like you to tell everybody here what ASEAN stands for first.
Nation of Southeast Asia nation.
Thank you so much for that. So I go to my question. So So when ASEAN integration comes in 2015, so do you plan to work in other ASEAN countries or you still go to Cambodia? And why?
But from my own perspective, I am a Cambodian, 100% Cambodian, not Chinese. You know, some people, they only ask me about whether I should work in Cambodia or in the other country when the Asian integration arrived. But I am patriotic. I love my country. So even the Asian integration arrived, I still work in my country. Doesn't matter whether I get a small salary or what, but I love my country and I will work in this country. Thank you.
My question is this. How will the ASEAN integration improve friendship between ASEAN countries and the citizens in the ASEAN countries?
Cambodia should discuss it all together. However, from my own perspective, the Asian integration, first step, it will boost the economy of Cambodia. Once the economy of Cambodia improves, the people between each nation in the region will understand each other. Like last week I went to Thailand. You know, the people in Thailand, they know a lot about Cambodia. Why? It's not because we are next to each other, but because the Asian integration let us understand each other. We know the history, the culture, the language of each other. This is just the first step. Thank you.